Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay. Today we will do the revision of chapter 9 for Sunday online test. After a long time, Vivakar and Anamika has joined the class. क्या बात है, आप लोग अपने पढ़ लेते हैं विवाकर या अनामिका?
नो मैम।
क्लास ज्वाइन करते नहीं देखती हूँ।
मैम कुछ दिन से मैम सब घर में नहीं थे ना, इसलिए मैम।
क्या
मैम कुछ दिनों से घर में नहीं थे मैम, बहुत जगह जा रहे थे इसलिए।
बहुत जगह जा रहे थे? कहाँ कहाँ जा रहे थे? वीडियो देखते थे कि
मैम फैमिली में मैम वो फंक्शन बहुत हो रहा था।
अच्छा
मैम फंक्शन बहुत हो रहा था।
अच्छा। हाँ, कुछ बोलना चाह रहे हो रोहित या कौन? शिवम? नहीं ना, चलो तो शुरू करती हूँ। Lord Dalhousie was associated with which policy? The name of the no. The name of the policy started by him. Lord Dalhousie was associated. His name was associated with what? Lord Dalhousie.
Doctrine of lapse.
Yes, Sarika. Doctrine of lapse. Yes, his name was associated with doctrine of lapse, and he was called
Great annexionist.
Great Annexionist. Very good, Arav. Great Annexionist. He was called Great Annexionist. Okay. Acha. Name the Nawab of Karnataka.
Anwaruddin.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Yes, Anwaruddin. Next. Who won the first and second Anglo-Mysore War?
Hyder Ali.
Hyder Ali. Very good. Very good. Hyder Ali won the first and second Anglo-Mysore War. Very good. Next. कृष्णा बोल लेना ना, तो माइक को म्यूट कर लेना क्योंकि आवाजें आती है अजीब तरह की। ठीक है, तुरंत अनम्यूट होके बोलकर तुरंत म्यूट कर लेना तो हर कोई सुन सकेगा। ठीक। अच्छा, अब बोलो नेम द नवाब हु वाज एक मिनट इन द फर्स्ट बैटल ऑफ Plassey. Battle of Plassey. Who was the Indian Nawab?
Siraj-ud-Dawla.
Siraj-ud-Dawla. Who bribed him? Who bribed him? Mir Jafar. Bribed मतलब
Mir Zafar.
yes, bribed मतलब धोखा देना। ठीक है, मीर जफर bribed him. Okay. And Lord Wellesley's name was associated with, वही एक पॉलिसी का नाम बताओ। लॉर्ड वेलेस्ली। हाँ, Lord Wellesley's name was associated with subsidiary alliance. Very good. अच्छा, name two traitors of Anglo-Sikh War.
Commander Tej Singh and Minister Lal Singh.
Very good, Prince Raj. Commander Tej Singh and Prime Minister Lal Singh. Very good. Acha. In which battle Siraj-ud-Dawla was defeated by Lord Clive?
Battle of Plassey.
Battle of Buxar fought in the year?
1764.
Yes, Astha, 1764. Or Battle of Plassey was fought in the year?
1757.
1757. Very good. Where is Fort William located?
Bengal.
Kolkata.
Calcutta. Aryan. Very good. Calcutta. Bengal was कोलकाता उस समय नहीं कहा जाता था, कैलकाटा. ठीक है ना. बाद में ना बॉम्बे को मुंबई, अब ना हाल फिलहाल ना, उस समय तक कैलकाटा और बॉम्बे. ठीक है. अच्छा, नेक्स्ट है क्या कहती हूँ कि फर्स्ट गवर्नर जनरल ऑफ ब्रिटिश इंडिया वाज
Warren Hastings.
Yes. Which ruler was killed in the Fourth Anglo-Mysore War?
Tipu Sultan.
Very good. Who was known as the Tiger of Mysore?
Tipu Sultan.
In which year French East India Company was dissolved?
77.
Year
770.
1770.
ना, नहीं, थोड़ा सा गड़बड़ हो रहा है. हाँ, ठीक बोले. एक मिनट बोलो तो 17 बोल रहे हो कि 70 बोल रहे हो?
1770.
हाँ, 70. ठीक 1770. हम कुछ गड़बड़ सुन लिए इसलिए गलत बोल दिए. In the 1770. And can you tell me that why he was called back?
Because he was defeated.
He was defeated by whom?
Robert Clive.
British East India Company.
British East India Company, exactly. He was defeated by British East India Company. No, इस तरह से नहीं बोलो. थोड़ा सा ठीक से बोलो. कौन बोलेगा? सारिका जरा कोशिश करो तो कि why duplex was called back. हालांकि इस तरह के क्वेश्चंस नहीं आएंगे, बट रिवीजन करवा रही हूँ तो कुछ ऐसे बात पूछती हूँ ताकि आपका फिर से सारा रिकॉल हो जाए, सारे आंसर्स. ठीक है ना. बोलिए सारिका, जरा बता सकती हो कि उसको डुप्लेक्स को वापस क्यों बुलाया गया? आरव भी है, सारिका है, अनन्या सिंह है, अंशुल लगता नहीं आता है, साक्षी भी आजकल नहीं आ रही है, श्वेता राज भी आज नहीं है. नहीं समझ आ रही है तो हम हिंदी बोलते हैं, आप उसका इंग्लिश करो. बारी बारी से जो उसे हार मिला, किस में, किस वॉर में, नाम बताओ. इस वजह से लास्टली
Carnatic War.
थोड़ा ठीक से बोलिए. यस, ड्यू टू कंटिन्यूअस डिफीट. पीयूष ने बहुत अच्छा. यस, बोलो. हाँ विपाशा बोलो.
Due to continuous defeat,
They are defeated by East India Company continuously in Carnatic War.
They are not French under the leadership of Dupleix. French every time French East India Company defeated. That's why he was called in disgrace, called back. ठीक है, एक लाइन में हम लोग इसको बता सकते हैं. वेरी गुड. आप बोलो. What means right to collect land revenue?
Diwani.
Diwani. Very good. नेम द कैपिटल ऑफ कर्नाटक.
Srihagapatnam.
ना, दोनों गलत. कैपिटल ऑफ कर्नाटक
Bangalore.
आरकोट. अनन्या घोष. राइट, आरकोट. राइट. अच्छा, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ परगना?
A group of villages.
ठीक है,
A group of
मीनल.
villages in
Yes,
India.
Minal, very good, very good. Name three presidency town. Name three presidency town.
Bengal, Bombay,
Bombay,
and
Madras.
Madras.
Very good, Astha. Very good, Astha. Bengal, Bombay, Madras. अनन्या सिंह, आप कुछ बोल नहीं रही हो, मैंने आपको एंटर करते देखा है. हाँ, है अनन्या. अनन्या सिंह, जवाब दीजिएगा, ठीक ना? अच्छा. व्हाट डू यू नो अबाउट मीर कासिम? एक सेंटेंस में जवाब दो या दो सेंटेंस में. मीर कासिम.
Lost
The
Mir
British East India Company installed Mir Qasim in the place of Mir Jafar.
He is Nawab of Bengal.
ठीक है, कृष्णा ने बोला नवाब ऑफ बंगाल. आरब ने क्या बोला? आरब दोबारा रिपीट करो, फिर पीयूष से पूछेंगे. एक साथ शुरू कर दिए थे. आरब बोलो.
Mir Qasim was the Nawab of the Bengal from 1760 to 1763.
आर्यन क्या बोलना चाह रहे हो? आर्यन.
Mir Qasim was the Nawab of Bengal.
अच्छा, सुन ली.
year
हाँ.
1760.
ठीक है. कुछ और बातें, मेरे कान कुछ और बात सुनना चाह रही है. सारिका, अनन्या, विपाशा. हाँ, क्या बोल रही हो
They
विपाशा?
become in the hand of.
Qasim was the
Ma'am, they become in the hand of British.
Qasim was the mayor.
वेरी गुड पीयूष. एक सेकंड पीयूष बीच में कुछ मैसेज कर देता है. देखो, इम्प्रेसिव बात लिखा. कृष्णा माइक ऑफ करो. कृष्णा माइक ऑफ करो. हाँ, मेल का उसमें खूब अच्छा से लिखा पीयूष ने कि ही वॉज इंस्टॉल्ड एज ए नवाब इन प्लेस ऑफ मीर जफर. देखो, तुम लोग से बिल्कुल अलग हटके बोला. हम नहीं कह रहे कि तुम लोग गलत बोले हो, लेकिन जब तुम लोग एक ही जैसी बातें शुरू कर दिए हो तो उसने थोड़ा अलग हटके कहा कि ही वॉज इंस्टॉल्ड द सेकेंड इंस्टॉल्ड नवाब इन प्लेस ऑफ मीर जफर. वेरी गुड. फिर सारिका अनन्या सिंह को पूछ रही हूँ, अब इस लाइन से रिलेटेड एक लाइन बोल दो. मीनल है, अनन्या घोष है, विपाशा है और बॉयज भी हैं. इस लाइन, अभी जो लाइन पीयूष ने बोला, इससे रिलेटेड एक दो लाइन आगे बढ़ाओ बात को.
Mir Qasim was the son-in-law of Mir Jafar.
ठीक है, ये भी उसकी परिचय है, लेकिन अभी जो पीयूष ने बोला उस लाइन से रिलेटेड बात को आगे बढ़ाओ ना, कि उसकी जगह पे उसे बनाया गया. फिर अब आगे बढ़ाओ ना बात को. उसके बाद क्या हुआ, कुछ आगे बढ़ाओ. वो अच्छा था, बुरा था, कैसा था, कुछ भी बढ़ाओ, आगे बढ़ाओ.
Constant demand of the British.
Mir Qasim provided equal trade facilities to foreign traders as well as Indian traders.
यस, आप पीयूष ने फिर एक अच्छा लाइन बोला.
The constant of demand of the.
हाँ, और एक लाइन फिर हम अपने तरफ से बोलना चाहते हैं कि he did not want anyone's interference and he was he was a loyal person. वो देश के लिए लॉयल था. अच्छा, ठीक है, ये लाइन ना भी बोलो तो उसको उसके हाथ का पपेट बनना पसंद नहीं था. ठीक ना? तो ड्यू टू कांस्टेंट डिमांड फ्रॉम ब्रिटिश he annoyed, okay, and he gave equal trade facility to the British and Indian merchants. ये लाइन
He was not able to fill the demands of British.
हाँ, ये लाइन इक्वल फैसिलिटी दी थी दोनों को. ठीक है, अब आगे चलते हैं क्वेश्चंस पे. बोलिए, which Portuguese explorer discovered the sea route? Explorer discovered the sea route to India. How did this mark the beginning of it? ठीक है. हाउ डिड दिस मार्क द बिगिनिंग ऑफ यूरोपियन एरा इन इंडिया? हैंड रेस करना. आई विल आस्क वन बाय वन. अनन्या घोष बोलो, फिर आरव. पहले अनन्या बोलो.
Vasco da Gama. Vasco da Gama landed at Calicut in 1498. From then, India became a popular destination for a large number of European traders, adventurers, and missionaries from England, Spain, France, Holland, etc.
Okay. Now, आरव, इसी को बोलो, उसके बाद नेक्स्ट में.
Vasco da Gama landed at Calicut in 1498. India became a popular destination for a large number of European traders, adventurers, and missionaries from England, Spain, Holland, etc. This was the beginning of European era in India.
Good. Now question change कर रही हूँ. Why did the European trading companies set up trade centers in coastal areas? बोलो. मीनल बोलो, फिर सारिका बोलना.
European trading companies established their trading centers in coastal areas because Vasco da Gama was discovered sea route. Coastal areas are beneficial for doing trade. They bought spices, cotton textiles, and saltpeter at cheap rates from India and sold them in Europe and America at high price.
Okay. चलो सारिका बोलो, फिर क्वेश्चन चेंज करूंगी.
European trading companies established their trading centers in coastal areas because Vasco da Gama discovered the sea route. Coastal areas were beneficial for doing trade. They bought spices, cotton textiles, info at cheap rates from India and sold them in Europe and America at high prices.
Okay, good. Now I am changing the questions. अब ये किसको आता है, फिर हैंड रेस करना. मैं देखकर सबको चांस दूंगी. Explain the policy of divide and rule adopted by the British. What was its impact on the Indian princes? चलो आर्यन.
The British introduced a policy of divide and rule. As a result, Indian princes became puppets in the hands of the English.
Good. आस्था बोलो.
British introduced the policy of divide and rule. It was adopted to weaken the Indian princes by creating a gulf between the different communities in India. When the different groups of populace fought each other and weakened themselves, they could easily be taken over by the British.
Okay, good. Now I am again changing the question. Describe the causes and consequences of First Carnatic War. Ananya Ghosh.
The Carnatic War was the result of Austrian Succession War that took place in 1740 between Australia and Prussia. England and France entered from opposite sides in the war. Commodore Barnett, the British naval officer, arrived in India with his troops, but the French proposed peace with British. Commodore Barnett returned to England. Dupleix did not keep his promise and attacked Madras and occupied it. The British complained to the Nawab. He declared war against the French.
Okay. Next, Arab. Arab bolo.
The Carnatic War was a result of
ABC चैप्टर 9 का रिपीट कर दीजिएगा.
ABC क्या कर देंगे?
मैम रिपीट.
ABC अभी रिपीट कर दें. फोटो भेज दें अभी तुरंत.
ओके मैम भेज
ग्रुप में भेज देते हैं. ठीक है, तुरंत हम हाथ में रखे रहते हैं, मोबाइल याद रहेगा, फोटो भेज देंगे. ठीक है, अभी पूछ लेना दो, देख लेते हैं, सारे क्वेश्चन का रिवीजन हो जाए. ठीक ना. वैसे
Okay,
अभी
ma'am.
तुरंत
Okay,
मैं
ma'am.
रिवीजन करा भी दी हूँ, एबीसी भी कराई हूँ। ठीक है, चलो जल्दी जल्दी करो, फिर टाइम खत्म हो जाएगा हम लोगों का। क्या की हम लोग कॉजेस एंड कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस की थी फर्स्ट। आरब ने कंप्लीट किया अपना?
No, ma'am.
बोलो आरब, बोलो।
The Carnatic War was the result of Austrian succession that took place in 1740 between Austria and Prussia. The England and France entered from opposite sides in the war. Commodore Barnett arrived India with his troops, but French proposed peace with the British. Commodore Barnett returned back to the England, but Dupleix did not keep his promise and attacked Madras and occupied it. The British complained to the Nawab. Anwaruddin declared a war against French in 1746. Anwaruddin was defeated by the French. The French signed the treaty and hand over the Madras back to the England.
Okay, ठीक है। How did the assumption of Diwani benefit the East India Company? बाकी बहुत सारे बच्चे हैं, अनन्या सिंह, सलोनी, अमन, शशि, रुद्र, अभिजीत, नित्यम, प्रिंस, साक्षी, शाद, संकेत। आता है ये आंसर? हाउ डिड द assumption of Diwani benefit the East India Company? मुझे 3 ही बच्चे दिख रहे हैं, अनन्या घोष, मीनल, सारिका एंड विपाशा। चलो चारों से पूछ लेती हूँ। चलो अनन्या शुरू करो।
The assumption of Diwani benefit the East Indian Company. Diwani allowed the company to use vast revenue of Bengal. The outflow of gold and silver, which the company imported in India, was stopped. The revenue from Bengal, how could be used to purchase cotton and silk textile in India, met the cost of building port and offices at Calcutta.
ओके, कौन बोलेगी? मीनल बोलोगी, फिर सारिका और विपाशा। बोलो मीनल।
The assumption of Diwani benefit the East India Company by the following ways. Diwani allowed the company to use vast revenue of Bengal. The outflow of gold and silver which the company imported to buy goods in India was stopped. The revenue from Bengal now could be used to purchase cotton and silk textile in India. Met the cost of building fort and offices at Calcutta.
ओके, सारिका, विपाशा यही बोलना है कि दूसरा अटेम्प्ट करना है? दूसरा अटेम्प्ट करोगी? चेंज करो क्वेश्चन? ओके ओके, सेम बोलो बोलो सारिका, बोलो।
The assumption of Diwani benefited the East India Company. Diwani allowed the company to use vast revenue of Bengal. The outflow of gold and silver, which the company imported to buy goods in India, was stopped. The revenue from Bengal now could be used to purchase cotton and silk textile in India and meet the cost of building the company fort and offices at Calcutta.
Good. Next. What is meant by a dual government? How did it lead to public suffering? मीनल, पीयूष, शारिका, विपाशा। चलो विपाशा बोलो।
The British introduced the policy of divide and rule. It was adopted to weaken the India princes by creating a wall between the different countries in India. When the different group of populace, common people of a nation, fought each other and weakened themselves, they could easily taken over by the British. As a result, the Indian princes become mere puppets in the hands of the English.
गुड, वेरी गुड. चलो ये बोलो, पीयूष बोलो, पीयूष.
Right to collect Diwani by the British began a dual government in Bengal. The Nawab looked after the administration and the company controlled the army, the judiciary and the revenue system of Bengal. This arrangement gave power to the British without any responsibility, but the general public suffered. Thousands of people died in Bengal famine in 1770, but the company didn't help the victims and the Nawab didn't have the resources.
Very good. Next, how did East India Company become an imperial power in India? Explain. Again, Sarika, Minal, Piyush, Vipasha. बाकी बच्चे क्यों नहीं बोल रहे हैं? अनन्या घोष भी, आरव भी, और बाकी बच्चे? आस्था भी. चलो पहले आस्था से शुरू करते हैं. बोलो आस्था.
The East India Company became an imperial power in India to protect its trading interests from other European traders. It began as a trading company, took over the political control, and became the ruler of entire India. The company came into conflict with other foreign traders and hence built up its own military and administrative departments. It became such a strong force that it took over the governments of Madras, Bengal, and Bombay.
Okay, very good. और किसे बोलूं? आरब बोलो.
East India Company became an imperial power to protect its trading interests from other European traders. It began as a trading company, took over political control, and become the ruler of the entire India. It became such a strong force that it took over the governance of Bengal, Madras, and Bombay.
Okay. The Battle of Buxar was a turning point in India. Give arguments to support the answer. Sarika, Piyush, Vipasha, Minal. अनन्या घोष भी. चलो बोलो अनन्या घोष. The Battle of Buxar was a turning point in India. Give arguments to support the statement.
The Battle of Buxar was very important in the history of India. The East Indian Company's victory is in that battle established British presidency in Bengal and The battle was beneficial for East Indian Company. It gained the rule and the Diwani.
Okay. Vipasha बोलो.
The Battle of Buxar was very important in the history of India. The East India Company's victory in the battle established British supremacy in Bengal and subsequent expansion of British control all over India. The battle was beneficial for East India Company. It gained the rule and the Diwani. the right to collect the revenue from Bengal, which include Bihar and Odisha.
अच्छा नेक्स्ट सारिका बोलो।
The Battle of Buxar was very important in the history of India. The East India Company's victory in this battle established British colonial rule in Bengal Presidency. The battle was beneficial for the expansion of the power of the East India Company. It gained the rule and the Diwani, the right to collect the revenue from Bengal, which included Bihar and Odisha.
ओके और लास्ट है व्हाट वाज द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ द बैटल ऑफ पलासी। कुछ दूसरे बच्चे बोल दीजिए। साक्षी तो है, साक्षी एक भी आंसर नहीं दी। अनन्या सिंह कोई भी आंसर नहीं दी। साक्षी, अनन्या सिंह बोलो ये आंसर, इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ बैटल ऑफ पलासी। साक्षी, what happened? Ananya Singh. अच्छा चलो आस्था बोलो।
Battle of Plassey was a major event that took place in 1757. It was an important British East India Company's victory over the Nawab of Bengal. It led the British East India Company to take control of this part of India, Indian subcontinent. Mir Zafar gifted large sum of money and 24 paraganas to British, which make them economically strong.
Okay. अब ये पीयूष बोल दो।
Battle of Plassey was a major event that took place in 1757. It was an important British East India Company's victory over the Nawab of Bengal. It led the British East India Company to take control of this part of Indian subcontinent. Mir Jafar gifted large sum of money of 24 paragana to British East India Company, which made them economically strong.
Okay. आप बताइए, फोटो अभी भेज दे रही हूँ। और दूसरी बात बताइए, कोई और इसमें कुछ परेशानी है जो याद नहीं हो रहा है या कुछ ऐसी बात नहीं ना? कोई ऐसी बात नहीं ना है जो अगर किसी को कुछ प्रॉब्लम है तो बोल लो। अब 2-3 मिनट बचे हैं, बोल लीजिए अपनी आपकी मैं सुन लो। किसी को कोई प्रॉब्लम है?
नो मैम।
अच्छे से हो जाएगा कल का टेस्ट। इस बार देखती हूँ कितना मार्क्स आप लोग को आता है, आप लोग कितना कर पाते हो, बिकॉज दिस टाइम आई हैव नॉट प्रिपेयर्ड द क्वेश्चन पेपर, है ना? तो मुझे लगेगा खूब अच्छा कीजिएगा तो लगेगा कि कोई भी आपसे कुछ पूछे तो आप उसको रिप्लाई कर सकते हो। ठीक है, मेरा मकसद यही है, आप हर जगह अपनी कामयाबी के झंडे गाड़ें और लगे कि यू कैन डू इट। ठीक है, फिर निकलते हैं हम लोग। 1 मिनट है, 2 मिनट है, ठीक है? चलो, ऑल द बेस्ट। बाय बेटा, ऑल द बेस्ट।
मैम।